This is He Knows Everything, bringing you that heat. Far we keeping the foot on the whoop. Oh, Neeks. We keeping the foot on the whoop. Oh, Neeks. And like the Tibetan master that I am, I'm applying whoop on the immediate pressure. This pressure does what? Eat versus spikes. Let's talk about it, man. This is what Kobe Bryant was talking about with Ben Simmons. The reason why Ben Simmons has been costing the 76ers is because he has a broken jump shot. Kobe Bryant told him, all you had to do was come see me and I'll fix your broken jump shot. Let me say it again. All you got to do is come see me and I'll fix your broken jump shot. But he wouldn't want to listen. Neither did he want to pay attention. So because he didn't listen or pay attention, Kobe's no longer here. This is the thing when a prophet is not honored in his own home. Because those whom they've rejected became the chief cornerstone. Let me say it again. This is the problem when a prophet is not honored in his own home. Because those whom they've rejected became the chief cornerstone. They rejected the fact that, and i.e. Ben Simmons, that Kobe Bryant was here to help him develop his jump shot. He didn't want his jump shot to be basically helped. He wanted to stay in a broken situation, a broken facet, a broken variation. So because of that, Kobe Bryant can no longer help this guy. When you have a broken jump shot, it is what it is, a broken jump shot. And broken jump shots have a tendency to find you in a broken, precarious situation. In the NBA playoffs, you need an outside expansive game. You need a game that basically tells you from a delineation, a distinction, a gulf and a separation standpoint, that it stands out in a full conglomeration of you being a packaged basketball player. This is the problem with Ben Simmons. He's not a complete conglomeration of a fully packaged or i.e. stimulus package basketball player. He is limited. Defenses know that the scouting report is to keep him on the outside because he has a broken jump shot. If he would have listened to Kobe Bryant, he would have went to the Mamba Academy. He would have had the opportunity like a Jason Tatum. He would have had the opportunity like a Kawhi Leonard. He would have had the opportunity like a Devin Booker. He would have had the opportunity like a Kyrie Irving. He would have had the opportunity like all of these guys that were infected by Kobe being Bryant, Kevin Durant, not physically but mentally, to develop his game in such another next level format, another next level variation, another next level aspect. But he failed. And because he failed in this quintessential point, his ass has found himself in a precarious situation of sandy foundation. Sandy foundation leads you to quicksand. There's nothing rocky about the foundation of what Ben Simmons is holding on. Because when it's all said and done, he did what the lamest new era basketball player typically does when they want to be on some bullshit and fuck shit of laziness. He didn't seek out the guidance that Kobe Bryant was going to give him because Kobe Bryant made it very clear. Yes, it offended him. Kobe Bryant is the motherfucker that will go in there, and if you have something in your teeth, he will tell you, you got something in your fucking teeth. That's what I love about Kobe Bryant. His rawness, his bluntness, his unmitigated gallness to tell you the cold-hearted, to tell you the unadulterated, and to tell you the cutthroat true telefashion that's associated with your gaffness. And the gaffness that's associated with Ben Simmons is his jump shot is broken. This is why he's being talked about as trade bait. You wouldn't be talked about like that. The talent that you have, if you develop an outside game, you would be unstoppable. But this is the problem with basketball players that don't want to reach for the stars. This is the problem for basketball players that don't want to take themselves to the next level. This is the problem with the identity of basketball players that don't want to push for greatness personification that can only be hindered. The motherfucker can't be stopped. They don't push for things that take them to the next level, take them to the next variation, and take them to the next aspect. Ben Simmons, the indictment on you is the fact that you rejected Kobe being Bryant of all people. So you rejected rocky foundation that's never shaken or breaking. And hence, because you did that, you are on what's called sandy foundation. And it's called the quicksand of people telling you that your ass needs to be booted up out of the 76ers. That's the cold-hearted. That's the unadulterated. That's the cutthroat true teller fashion. Ben Simmons, you ain't got nobody to blame but your rabbit-ass self. Because when you got somebody to the level of a Kobe Bean Bryant that wants to take the time out to teach you the game of basketball and to teach you how to refine your game and to teach you how to get your game to the next level, and then you reject that, you need to look at yourself in the mirror and you need to tell yourself, stop the presses and pump the brakes on the nonsense. Go sit down somewhere and what? Higgity fucking hush yourself. Because when it's all said and done, you kept the foot on your damn neck. Let me say it again. You kept the foot on your own damn neck. I've never seen this before. Basketball player keep the foot on his own damn neck. And that's what you did. You hung yourself. You basically had the rope on you at your neck. And you hung your own damn self. All because of what? Pride? But the good book tells us pride comes before a fall. That nothing good comes out of pride. So your pride led you to the fall of the identity of the fact that you didn't want to come into the understanding and the quintessential knowledge that you needed a Kobe Bean Bryant, a slam dunk giant, to unbreak what was broken in your basketball game, which was your shoddy as fuck jump shot. And look at what we're dealing with right now in the fucking playoffs again. Your shoddy as fuck jump shot. So at that time, because now you can never get it back because Kobe Bryant is long and gone, you are regretting when Kobe Bryant told you your jump shot is broke. Come holler at me so I can fix it, dog. You're regretting that you rejected him. You're regretting the fact that you didn't go to that school and get that ingratiation, that initiation, that indoctrination of what's called Mamba mentality. And hence, because you didn't get Mamba mentality, we're looking at a guy that's trade bait now. We're looking at a guy that's an incomplete package basketball player. We're looking at a guy that has deficiencies. And your deficiency is huge. Because when athleticism leaves you, when the ability to go to the basket leaves you, your expansive outside game never. That's the last thing to fucking go. If that ever fucking goes. That's the cold-hearted. That's the unadulterated. That's the cutthroat true teller fashion. Ben Simmons, like I've told you 2 years ago when this shit happened, you need to take your own wrist, your own hand, and slap your fucking face with it. Because when it's all said and done, Kobe Bryant had the opportunity to teach you the game of basketball, and you did this. You spit it at the Black Mamba. And in doing that, you know what you just did to yourself? You spit on your damn self. I keeps the foot on whoop. Oh, Higgs. I keeps the foot on whoop. Oh, Higgs. This is He Knows Everything. Check it out.